All right, today's Friday, and it's a big day because we have the first true big collection back at MLB The Show. It's the first time in a couple of years, and it's a 99. But we're going to get into that. We're going to break down everything that came out the collection, how many cards you need, where to begin, the new programs that are coming out, and some new stuff that's coming next week. So there's a lot to get into. Let's go. So in terms of where we're going to start, as you know, we always start here on the calendar. So let's start off here. Take a look at 429. We got more missions coming out. So that is Monday, I believe. So Monday, we will have new stuff coming out. And then on the 2nd, which is Friday or Tuesday, new program, new event, multiplayer missions drop part 3. And then the 2nd, we have a live stream, roster upgrades and downgrades first of the year. So there'll be stubs to be made. And then the Flower Diamond Quest. And you see here, big collection. Gold Glove 99, Scott Rowland. Rowland the Reds, you get Johnny Cueto, contributor, Reese Hoskins for the April Spotlight. And of course, we have a double PXP that lasts until Monday at noon. So we're going to go down the ways and we'll talk about how many cards you need. I kind of looked, it is a lot, but I think we can be a little bit more proactive. There's no reason to get things done now. That's sort of been my mantra and my point. Hey, just because there doesn't mean hit the run out and get it. He's not going to go anywhere. He's going to be good for a solid minute. So we can kind of work our way backwards. And especially now, I'm going to warn everyone now. Don't go panic spending. Everyone's going to start buying up cards right now because they want him. They're going to be a little inflated right now. You can wait it out and sort of see what happens and play the field and go from there. There is no reason to blow your stubs on these cards just to get him, when we know it'll even itself out. Okay, just forewarning there. All right, let's go to the new programs. There's a couple of new ones here. Starting off with, we have Rollin' in the Reds program, where we get a silver last ride Jim Edmonds. He is a silver, so 82, 72, 71, 61. You can play the outfield. I think he played first this year, actually, so I don't know why he doesn't have first base eligibility. But nevertheless, last right silver there to help you with the collection. Roland's not even the last card you're gonna get. It's gonna be Johnny Cueto, but this is the all-star Roland, a little teaser to try his swing out. He's an 87. He's still fairly viable here. 93, 71, 78, 64. Good fielding, good arm, great reaction. He's gonna be playing a very good third base if you need him to. Clutch is good. It'll drop a little bit of the contact. His discipline's pretty good. Speed, all that isn't the greatest because it's Scott Rowland. But he is a new legend, and he's free, so now you can try him out before you get the 99. Johnny Cueto, I think, is going to play very, very well. Johnny Cueto here. Let me turn off my cam so we can see everything here. 4-seam slider, sinker, circle change, cutter, 96 stamina, 85 hit per 9, 73 K per 9, 92 walk per 9. Clutch is 80, velocity is 88. He's got some good break on. He has no quirks because why would he? But Johnny Cueto cards play pretty well, and this one's going to be free, so I expect to see a lot of him, especially as a 90, because right now it seems like we've been kind of stuck when it comes to stuff like this. It feels like maybe I'm wrong. That is a possibility, but we'll kind of see there. Take a look at the new Spotlight program here. So the Spotlight here, we were to jump into it, you get a good pack here. And the first card you see here is good old Javier Sanja. I think that's it. And Sanjo. Really high contact, decent power, 9174, 9945. Can play everywhere. Left fielder. He belts a home run in his first at-bat. Pretty snazzy. Next one up here, Chandler Simpson. He's got no pop, 35, 25 power respectively, 94, 95 contact. Speedy is all heck. He's gonna bunt. I mean, hey, who doesn't love a little bunt cheese? And they got the April Spotlight Drop 4 program, where the big cards here are big dumper Cal Raleigh, 110 power. We're just right, 111 versus left, 61, 47 contact. Good defender. Some people like his swing. I'm not the biggest proponent of Cal, but I mean, hey, if you like it, you like it, and he's going to hit a ton of homers for you. And then pitching-wise, we got Tyler Mahle here. Tyler Mahle, 4-seam splitter, cutter, slider. good hit per 9. His clutch is really high. Stamina is okay. K per 9's in the 70s. He might not be the best card, but he could sneak in there. I guess Cal's the better card, if I guess, I suppose. The tops now cards here are Jonathan Aranda, 106, 96 versus right, 41, 42 versus left. Can play first, second, and third. Again, this is a walk-off card, so it's going to be really, going to that one side. Logan Henderson also gets a card, 4-seam cutters, circle change, and a slider. Decent-ish here for an 86, K per 9 clutch, all that. He's kind of middle of the road, probably not the most exciting, probably the one I'm going to pull. Caleb Durbin, 68, 60, 91, 71. Logs a pair of hits in his debut. Decent speed for third baseman. Probably not going to be playing him at third, but he's going to be for clutch and purposes, of course. Now let's get to Reese. Big Reese. 73, 94, 91, 104 for Reese Hoskins. Led first baseman, 3 home runs, slugging, and WRC+. I like his swing. I don't necessarily know if he'll be in the lineup, but it'll be good to have this option there as well. And again, how do you do hit? Well, let me remind you guys. Do your moments. You knock these sons of guns out. Knock these out as well. Stat missions if you want to do them. And there's the optional collection. And then there is an extreme moment. What is the extreme moment? Score 10 runs. Let's put up a 10 spot in one inning. It's on All-Star. But hey, if you want to give it, I always say give it a shot. This one is worth 30. That is a lot because it is kind of a pain. So if you were to do that and all these moments, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 21, you would hit it in an instant, depending on how long it would take. So I always will say take a shot at it because you never really know. Okay, that is that. I believe I want to say there is a new headliner and new mini seasons. So let's go to the pack. Let's knock out the packs here. Make sure you get your free packs here. If you haven't already, got 10 days to do it. These go away in a week, so it looks like there's something new coming. New chase card as well. Looks like they shadow dropped Jorge Posada. He's going to be expensive. 97, 100, 88, 80 versus right and left respectively. Can play catcher only. He's always one of the best offensive catchers in this game. Interesting that they dropped Cal Raleigh alongside this. 92, I assume he's going to be an expensive boy. They didn't drop anything different there. No new headliner. There is a new, let's go to single player. And this is, if you haven't finished this like I haven't, this is going to be huge. So there is a new mini seasons where you can get this Chris Bryant. This Chris Bryant card here. I assume there are other cards here as well along this way here. So if you can get a lot of packs for winning up to 28 games. And it looks like you get a contributor, Mark Canna, by scoring 15 runs. Tally 10 total bases with Mark Canna to earn All-Star Shane Bieber. He looks like he's an 87? I can't really tell. 85, 87. And then the last card here is second half Mitch Garver when you tally 12 innings to get him. So there are 3 cards. Contributor, All-Star, and second half. If you get 30 hits with gold players, you get a headliner. 20 extra bases with silver, you get a ball off a habit. 10 show packs, we get 21 strikeouts with bronze pitchers. 12 innings pitched with common pitchers to get a deluxe pack. 1,000 PXP with gold players to get another ball in. 2,000 XP with silver or lower rarity hitters to get another deluxe pack. 1,200 XP with contributing Mark Canna, Shane All-Star Bieber, second half Mitch Garver to get a premier pack. I would suggest doing that. 15 home runs with any player gets you a bundle, a 5-pack, a 10-pack. You get 3 games on Hall of Fame or higher. Make the playoffs to get 10,000 XP in a Ball's Habit Pet. And then, of course, the mini-season stuff. And last but not least, you can get the Chris Bryant card by winning the title. So there's a lot of stuff to do in here. This might be a good spot to get a lot of the PXP, especially now early on, because the goal to get Mark Hanna is just score 15 runs. You can put this on rookie and score 15 runs pretty quickly, and especially with PXP and stuff. Some of this stuff might come very easy this weekend, so this might be the weekend active if you're not playing Oblivion, that is. So that is there as well to get the 90 overall Chris Bryant. Now, we don't know the numbers because no one's discovered them yet. So before you sort of go and saying, wait a minute. How do I know that Shane Bieber's going to be good? Well, we don't. We have to wait and find out till someone gets him. So my guess is he's probably going to be very okay. But that's neither here nor there because they're free cards and they're going to help us with this big program. Now we've been dodging this. Let's talk about it because this guy is an expensive boy. So for Scott Rowland, you need 18 of them. As you see here, the 4 basically, the 3 just for completing. I am well behind. I am aware. So the interesting thing is there is no Jacob deGrom. So the only one, the newest one you have, I'm not even showing it. So there is no Jacob deGrom. The newest one here in terms of collection card wise is Josh Donaldson. So Donaldson, Santander, and Roque Sasaki and Devers are the only like collection cards that you need. So there's 4. And then you need to start locking in the rest of them. And apparently there is a Honus Wagner. Where the hell is this? Oh, is this for, where did Honus Wagner come from? Hold on a sec. Oh, okay, we'll start here. So you need the last 3. These guys did not shoot up in price. So this one, if you kind of want to panic buy, you can to get Honus Wagner. I guess Honus is back. We're shadow dropping Honus Wagners now. 93.58, 94.65. The dude can play short and everywhere. Pretty dang good. So you need Honus Wagner here. So if you collect all these guys, which you might, I'm sorry if you didn't pre-order. If you didn't pre-order, you might be in a funky spot. I only need 3 more so to get Honus Wagner. But he's in this 20 thing to get him as well. So this one also. But let's take a look at what you need. In terms of what you need, you see all these. I have the Tony Clark. I don't know why I haven't done his stuff. I kind of forgot, to be honest with you. So if you complete that, you'll get this. You'll get that. Tops Now cards, you need 40. Currently, I am at 33 out of 40. So you need these guys who still... Okay, these guys didn't shoot up. So this is 11, and then the 3 new ones that came out to... However, the guys who came out today. So you'll get 2. You'll get these 2. So we get 35. You could wait on this if you wanted to. Understandable. Or you could buy it. It's up to you. Spotlight, you need all of them. This is going to be an expensive one. This would be the one I would say just to skip because these guys are going to shoot up in price. The only bummer is you need them for that Retro Lightning card. And as of now, we don't have any free way to get more packs for these. You have to buy them in the market. Will that change? I have no idea, but we'll have to wait and see. Standout, you need all of them. This is also fairly expensive. I want to expensive as well because this guy's like chase card collection, and I think I don't remember where you're from. You might be. I think you're a headliner. I don't remember. But they're also expensive. So here's the unfortunate situation here. It kind of looks like we're gonna be biting the bullet somewhere, and it's probably gonna be Standout. Postseason, we need all of them, but again, you're gonna get him. Steve Carlson is basically free. He's a collection reward. Dave Robertson is kind of cheap. Sammy Sosa is also fairly cheap. So hypothetically, that's not as bad as it'd be. Second half heroes, you need 16. Currently, we are at 7. He's free. He's cheaper than dirt. Lance Berkman, we can get for free. He shot up in price as well. Steve Finley's a collection card, chase card. He's free. He might be cheap. I think there's ways to get this. It just might take a little bit. But again, we're not looking to complete this thing tomorrow. In terms of veteran, I'm at 15 out of 19. Again, I sort of talked about this 15-ish mark. He's free. You're not that expensive. I thought it was free. We get to 16? Is that it? 16, 17. He's 18, 19. Oh, you can get it just by doing a couple collections and doing my player or my journey. Okay, so that one's easy. All-Star, you need 31. We're currently at 14. This one also might be slightly expensive. Derek Jeter is only in a pack. Granderson's cheap. Carries also fairly cheap. He's free. Chase card. You can get him in the BR pack if you want to. Robin Yount, cheap. Mickey Mantle, cheap. He's free. He's from Diamond Quest. Ozzy's free. So I think this is doable. But again, you don't need to lock everything in right now. You need 7 breakout cards. We're at 4. He's free. He's cheap-ish still. Yeah, he's cheapish. So you could do this one. Will cost you 8,000 stubs more than likely. if you pull Bobby Witt. Otherwise, you could do the Cubs. It's a little cheaper to get him. So basically, this one's also kind of free. But again, we're not talking about doing this, today. So I can finish the rookie one. So I'm going to lock that in just to get it. So that one's locked up. I figured that one would be easy. In terms of breakouts, again, we talked about that. This one, I'm just going to bite the bullet on and buy because I have to. In terms of last ride cards, we're going to have 11. So Jim Edmonds will finish this one out for me. Contributor, you need 28. Currently, we're at 22. Are there any other free ones? He's free. Kyle Seager's a collection. You're still fairly expensive. This one is just a matter of collection. I would say just focus on the Mariners and you can get it done. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you can pull Mike Trout, 6. If you pull Mike Trout, he's 3. Otherwise, he's probably going to cost a little bit of stubs. Jolt, you need 15. We knew that. And then these guys are here except for him. There is nothing here. You need to collect 18. So good luck. Again, it's not a marathon. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon. So do what you want to do. Do what you need to do there. By the way, let's just I'll show off his stats if you haven't seen him yet. 107, 115, 103, 90. Good defense. It is a gold glove card. So meaning he's probably going to get a better card. Usually that's where these cards kind of fit in Gold Glove. I think it's the worst worst. I say that take that with a grain of salt. But generally in terms of awards, they're usually one of the weaker ones. So this one very well could get an upgrade. I saw somebody say this year was his 9th in terms of war. So there's very high possibility he'll get another card. But it's good for the time being. But again, you can work on him in the background. I would still say this guy is the guy to work towards. One, he's still the best card in the game. Don't lose sight on the live series stuff. If you get some of the Legend flashbacks, do it. He's also too, if they do another one, a big one like this, he's going to be here for a while, so you don't have to fret that you're like, oh my gosh, I'm going to miss something. He's going to be extravagant. He's probably not going to be. He'll be there for a while. There's really no reason to stress. So that's the big program or the big collection in the program. There's a lot of stuff coming our way, but again, like I said, you don't have to worry about it right now. Let the market settle. It's going to be in flux probably most of the weekend with guys trying to get him. If you don't have him yet, don't worry about it. I'm not going to have him for a good minute. It means there's something for us to play for. And there's no money spent, guys. This is really what we look for, is the stuff to grind and stuff to do. And there's a lot of it today. There's plenty of it. Let me know, what was your favorite part of this drop today? Are you going to get Scott rolling immediately? Or are you kind of going to wait and see where things settle? Next week, there is going to be some more. We're going to get the first really big spotlight series as well. And we'll see if we can get that retro one. That one might be a little bit of a pain to get. So hopefully it's not something overly exciting that we need. But with all that being said, my name is Specs, and I will see you guys all in the next one.